case over on the west coast of Florida in terms of those Category 1 force winds. It was much stronger, specifically in Naples. Mike Cugno there live. Mike, it feels so good to see you outside of the building because it means that you are safe and you don't have to be confined in that shelter over at the Naples Daily News. Does it feel good to see the sunshine?
It's nice to see the sun. It's nice to feel the sun. Welcome back, buddy. We missed you here in Naples. They are certainly breathing a big sigh of relief. So far reported no fatalities in the area. And you guys saw those high winds and what they're doing to those trees last night. And this is just an example of what happens in that big storm. As that eye wall got here, trees just snapped off across the street. You could see more trees down. Up and down US 41 here this morning, trees covered the street. But the emergency personnel crew out here did such a good job of getting back out here first thing in the morning, right when the sun came up, and they started cleaning right away. They'd go block by block. It actually would help us move further and further down. Now, the reason we're in this location right now is because cell service, this is the best spot we've got. We actually went downtown Naples. We did see some of the storm surge. We did see some heavy flooding in some parking lots as well. But there is one thing I really wanted to show you guys about Naples, and I love to see this. There is no shortage of people, neighbors helping each other out. Here at Harold's Place, where we're at, obviously there's 192,000 people without power in Collier County. So Harold's Place fired up that propane grill and are inviting their neighbors out here. They're going to be able to have some burgers, some hot dogs. I think they even have some frosty cold beverages over there. So it's nice to see that after what they experienced last night, the community is starting to clean up and get back to normal.
All right, Mike, I know that you're in Naples, but I got to ask, because the storm made landfall on the southwest coast there in the Marco Island area. Have you heard from anyone down there? I know a lot of vacation visitors who go to that area, but how are things looking in the Marco Island spot?
I haven't heard a lot at the Marco Island spot, but the Naples Daily News, where we're staying at, they do have a bureau over there. They said they got hit really hard. They said their bureau had some significant roof damage. It looks like they had a roof collapse. So we're hoping for the best for everyone over there. But yeah, they got hit pretty good. And then obviously the storm made its way north here to Naples.
We saw some incredible images while you were speaking, Mike, of Naples, the eye of the storm passing right over you all. Have you spoken to people who went through it? Maybe those people grabbing a hot dog back there. How are they holding up? How was yesterday? How are they feeling day after?
Yeah. Well, we spoke to some people on the beach. They wanted to go for a walk, and it was nice and cool out there with the breeze. They didn't have power. Basically, what they said was, we spoke to one couple. They said they hunkered down into their bathroom with a mattress. This couple with their dog, they said it just got too scary. They said for the next time there's a storm that's going to bear down on Naples, they are going to get out of town. Definitely, that's the wife's call right there. She said, "Sorry, bud, we're going to leave." But no, everyone else said they were able to hunker down, be safe. Everyone's reporting the same amount of damage, trees down, a lot of water. Here at Harold's Place, they said they got a little bit of flood water into the actual building, but it's cleaned up, and they're here running, as much as a kitchen as they can. And you've noticed when we were pointing at the street earlier, there are a lot of people back on the roads. Now, not all the street lights are back on, but emergency crews have been out here with generators, hooking some of them up to kind of direct traffic. Otherwise, you kind of have to treat it as a four-way stop. So that's been paramount. They're worried about the safety of people after the fact, because there were a lot of trees, a lot of debris on the road, and obviously with those lights out, it could cause a lot of confusion. So just a few minutes ago, we had some crews pushing those trees off to the right there into the median. They keep working their way down the blocks on either side of the street. So here in Naples, they are moving very quickly to get back to life as normal. We haven't seen too many businesses open. Remember, a lot of power outages. We did stop by one Publix. They said their plan was to hopefully open up Tuesday morning.
I'm sure a lot of people looking forward to that, but they are grateful that that other place right next to you is open. And Mike, as we're hearing the traffic pass by, you just mentioned treated as a four-way stop. US 41 is a major thoroughfare, so it's really hard. I can't even imagine the directing of traffic once there are more cars out there on the road. So hopefully people use plenty of caution. But I wanted to ask you, because we were seeing your live shots yesterday over in the Naples Daily News building, and it looked like a tank. Like you were very well protected there. No damage there, right? Because it looked very secure.
Yeah. Well, when we came back outside, there was a real structural damage to the building, but there were a ton of trees down. There was this big tractor. I'll have to post a picture on Twitter. I've posted some of the pictures of the damage on Twitter already. But there was this big tractor, kind of thinking like an 18-wheeler, that was pushed over on its side. So the winds were strong enough to not only uproot and snap off some of these trees midway up the tree, but they pushed over a big tractor trailer.
Yeah, and we certainly saw the video of it, so I believe it. And Mike, it's really the first thing I realized from your live shot is how clear those streets are. So kudos to all the workers going above and beyond, making sure those streets are safe, because we're seeing plenty of people driving right by you. It's good to see all those trees now pushed over to the side, because that cleaning process needs to start. All right, Mike, thank you so much. He's been live for us in Naples.